Arable farmer Eric Watson's worried about carbon. Farms like his are being blamed for damaging the environment. The problems: nitrous oxide from soils, methane from livestock and carbon dioxide from machinery. Planned changes in the Zero Carbon Bill to reduce carbon emissions will cost his farming business.
Some of these restrictions that the government's imposed upon us are quite severe. We really don't know how much carbon we emit, and that's the other thing as well.
These gases account for half the nation's greenhouse gas emissions, contributing to global warming. Eric's been cropping his whole life and grows wheat, linseed and veggies on a 490 hectare block in mid-Canterbury. He'll need to cut his nitrous oxide pollution to net zero by 2050.
We need to be here, and if our profitability drops completely, the consumer's going to have to pay a lot more for food to overcome the lower yields that we're facing.
Methane emissions will also need to be reduced for the Zero Carbon Bill, but the reduction targets of 24 to 47% by 2050 are ones the farmers are not agreeing with. The agricultural sector's united in its opposition. Those against it include Federated Farmers, Beef and Lamb, the Deer Industry and Dairy NZ.
Now, I know why a lot of farmers were confused. The confusion stems from the fact that there are a number of different reports, but they actually use different baselines.
Experts say farmers and farm organisations need to skill up on these complicated issues.
Farmers are struggling to communicate their argument, and a lot of that is because they don't really understand the complex science.
But farmers remain bitterly opposed to the bill, saying the only option is to cut stock numbers and that'll eventually lead to consumers paying more for their food. Laura Grigg, Metro News.